Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh. Fastball in for a strike. So we're underway here in game 2. And that one missing low. 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, center field. Moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays.
Jonathan Aranda.
That one. Time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2. One down, base is empty. In the air, left side. Makes the grab on the right. And there's 2 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. He goes down looking. Back at guaranteed rate field. Now it's the second baseman, Colson Montgomery. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
1 out, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Eloy Jimenez now. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And now the lefty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drifts towards it. Jumps at the wall. And he brings it back. Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. The wind and the pitch. That one is upstairs. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
The 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Matt Chapman. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low. Just missed.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's a full count. Out to short. Abrams sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Mountcastle, a multi-gold glove award winner, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here on the south side. And now the first baseman, Marcos Santiago. Springs back to work. To the left side, but it is well foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That's inside. And a count 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
No,
that just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but it was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And now it's Luis Robert. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1 there. Santiago on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And he deals.
That's the ball.
And a foul ball left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo sizing this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
C.J. Abrams, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Bounce to third. Chapman. There's one.
He's out.
Over to first. Safe. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen. Bounce it off, still 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up.
Pulled the string on the changeup. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Alex Verdugo. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Outside. And a count 2-1. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the block. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And stepping in for the Rays, Kyle McCann. McCann fouls one off. Strike two.
With that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy. Now, see if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number two. And now it's Jose Siri right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to the left. Arcia whips it to first. Rays retired in order. Arcia.
The third baseman, Orlando.
As the lefty gets to work. And there's the strike. And that's a strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Couldn't chase that time. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. McCann balls it in, and there's one away. Drew Jones steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike one.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Up and in for the count 1-2. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The batter number 15.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Flied to right his first time. Snap throw to first. Jones back on a dive. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Tucker in the box now. Takes strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about it.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he gets it down in a big spot to get the run across. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jimenez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Two on, one out. And he chases a high fastball there. On the ground, right side. Mountcastle to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda.
One ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The White Sox up by a run, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now up for Tampa Bay, O'Neal Cruz. Struck out looking his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Man at second.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one is absolutely belted. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Junior Caminero. Fastball for a strike. Now he's trying for third, pitching for a strike, throw to third, save. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch misses way outside. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Back at guaranteed rate field. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Marcos Santiago. Springs back to work. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Luis Robert now. Fly to left his first time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Step off, throw to first. Robert dives back in. Robert off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Orlando Arcia steps to the plate for the White Sox. Popped out and foul ground first time through. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Lowe has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker makes the grab, one away. And stepping in for the Rays, Alex Verdugo. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Kyle McCann.
Kyle McCann.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one clips the corner. Waves at the defender for the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Drew Jones. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Jones, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Jones started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it, squeezes it, and there's one away. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Montgomery.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first, and there are two outs.
Now
digging in, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2. That clips a corner. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. A little bit high. And the count even 1-1.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And now 2-2. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. Sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Bounce to the right. Caminero. Inning over. Back here on the south side. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Siri. Peralta back to work. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Josh Lowe will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Jonathan Aranda next to him for the Rays.
The designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
That's off the mark, and that is ball one.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Now 3-0. And there's the automatic. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
That one gets down for a hit.
Now batting.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Cole Wilcox.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 17, Cole Wilcox.
And now the first baseman, Marcos Santiago. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up the middle, Cruz. Will throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Luis Robert. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Not shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
2 outs. Foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one missed. 2-2 now. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. The pitch. That one catches the corner.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And here it comes. Out to short. Slings to first. But the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Righty delivers. In there at the knees.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Ryan Mountcastle next to him for the Rays.
Ryan Mountcastle.
First pitch misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. With painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one, you tip the count.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. Full count now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Orlando Arcia steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
And the righty deals. The punch out there. 2 down. Drew Jones steps to the plate for the White Sox. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. You're in the late stages of game 2. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and high fly ball deep left field. Verdugo ranging back. And it's gone. Home run. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Big stack center field. And that extends the inning for Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30.
And next to hit for the Sox, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 25, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. That one finds the corner.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Close, but call the ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off. He was late. One and 2 here. On the ground, out to short. Abrams tosses the first. First out in the top of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Kyle McCann, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one off the outside edge. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Rays down by a run. And we're at the top of the 8th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Missing inside, and that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three and 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away. Marcos Santiago steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. That one in there across the letters. Fall off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Out to short. Cruz tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. Inside corner for a strike. And it's even up. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. It's a ball. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, number 60.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here is C.J. Abrams. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. ends the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder, number 16, Josh Lowe.
The pitch. Up and in, 1-0. And that's outside. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yeah, that's a little high.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Got so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up. They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, O'Neal Cruz. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
1 and 2.
The tying run at the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And then a fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now at the plate, Junior Caminero. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
High fly ball out to center field. Makes the grab out. Number 2. Last chance for the Rays. Matt Chapman next to hit for the Rays. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. So the tying run at second. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Helsley is just one strike away. That one's upstairs, ball one. And the count is 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Next pitch way upstairs.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
That's down and in. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a must-win for this team. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for Game 3.
Ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base.